to see you. Oh, we would like to thank Tamia Dorsey.
We are a student-led program that has spent many hours trying to perfect this show today. Please feel free to dance, record, and even sing along today.
Music has played a key role in African American religious life. Songs and spirituals, many written by Black composers, accompany preaching in congregations. Lift Every Voice and Sing is a Black national anthem. It is a liberation and affirmation for Black American.
Now please help me give a warm welcome to our very own Tamia Dorsey. One more round of applause for Tamia Dorsey.
African music has had a significant influence on American music, particularly in genres such as blues, jazz, and rock and roll. The transatlantic slave trade brought millions of enslaved Africans to the Americas, who brought with them their musical traditions and instruments.
This is why tonight we would like all of y'all to travel with us as we travel through the time period of music. Now introducing Delonte. Now let's give one more round of applause for Delonte Bailey.
When listening to music, we have to think of the instruments that made the song come to life. Which is why, for the next act, we would like to introduce Dave Baldwin, who will be playing a few selections for us on the banjo.
In case you're wondering, I make picks because I break them. How many of you guys are above age 30? You all should know that I'm going to play next. The rest of you probably not.
That was Dave Baldwin. Now introducing our very own Samia Dorsey and Delonte.
Performing Wade in the Water.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's are gonna trouble the waters. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's are gonna trouble water. Got the kind of trouble with water.
And I don't know about y'all, but that was beautiful. Now introducing Cape Central's very own, with fingerprint, Jackie Zane. Now after that amazing performance, we would like to introduce
The Fingerprint, the Hip Hop Studio.
Kendrick made you think about it, but he is not your savior. Cole made you feel empowered, but he is not your savior. Future said be a money counter, but he is not your savior. Ron made you give his flowers, but he is not your savior. He is not your savior.
System more well, give me half, 2 times in the quarter minute.
taking a quick intermission.
This would be a good opportunity to use the restroom or grab a quick drink.
Thank y'all. Insults on each other's family members. Mainly your mama jokes. These were called the dozens.
Did you know the dozens came from slave auctions? Back in the day, if they didn't think you were prime quality, you were sold by the dozen. The more you learn every day.
Now, we don't want to rain on nobody's parade or anything. We're just trying to simply tell you where this harmless game originated from.
While we're on the topic of your mama, let's talk about Manny. Manny is a racial stereotype that greatly impacted the community back in the day. Let's travel back in time and see how hard it was to be young and black.
Thank you.
Bobby must be cooking again. Pops, Uncle Bobby's in there cooking and burning food. Breakfast is going to take a little longer than I thought. There's that too. Now, Bobby, you can't just keep burning up my groceries, man. It's hard taking care of 2 kids and you. I'm sorry, no, you know I'm paying back. With what? With what? Last time I checked, I'm the one working. Besides, it's a struggle keeping things in order around here. That's a shocker. I'd assume you'd bring in Watson Cat. You do work for one of the best construction companies. Okay, yeah, but our boss has really been cutting down my hours, man. It's just really getting hard. Don't worry, Pops. I'll start a little something on the side for you. That's right. When you do, it won't be a hustle. It will be a well-rounded job that will consist of hard work. Understand me, sir? Yes, sir.
Hi, Daddy. I'm Bobby. Want me to make some coffee for you?
Why, yes, we will. She wants something. She definitely wants something. What do you get?
Now, Daddy, I already have your work clothes. That way you can just get up and go.
Why, ain't that kind of you? What you want?
Oh, nothing. It's just, there's this Halloween costume competition on the school, and I would really love to go.
All right, you can go.
They'll be teaching the supervisor.
You can go.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And your Uncle Bobby can take you costume shopping. We're gonna have fun, kiddo. Now, I would trust you to buy an appropriate outfit. You know the school already targets you because you're only colored girl there.
I will.
Alright. Now, I would consider this a special matter. Alright. I will trust you not to go overboard with it, okay? Sure she won't. Hey, look like y'all had a great time. A little too much of a great time. Bobby, did you go get groceries? Yeah, I just assumed you want me to burn it up. Well, I'm gonna put these up, okay? Well, let me see what
No, you have to surprise. You'll see it tomorrow.
Bobby, you better be putting up the groceries. Hey, what's wrong? What happened? I'm gonna go check on the rain. Hey, what happened? Where's your costume? You didn't get to show me your costume. You know you gotta show me what happened.
It's beautiful. I wore these gold earrings and a beautiful scarf with a flowy skirt. I was a Nubian princess. I really wanted to win, and I did. I was so proud when they called my name, and as I walked up on stage and they handed me a silver note, the principal announced Mama Jean Jefferson as Aunt Jemima. I was so shocked that I just watched people cheer and laughed, so I ran off stage. Waited for Uncle Bob to pick me up. I guess that's just how people see me.
Well, how do you see yourself?
I don't know. When I look in the mirror, I see Mama Jean always smiling, always looking great, and always polite. But it's not me, it's a mask.
Do you know why babies always smiling? Huh? Because she knows the treasure she has in her. My great-great-grandmother, she was a man. She was strong, full of love. She even kept the family together. Now that's nothing to be ashamed of. You should be proud of who you are. But you want to know what I see when I look at you? I see a strong, beautiful Nubian princess from Columbus, Ohio.
Now I would like to introduce the Blackout Stomp and Shake cheerleaders from SEMO.
The style of Stomp and Shake cheer originated in the 1970s in North Carolina and Virginia by neighboring HBCUs. Stomp and Shake uses combined skills such as traditional cheer motions, rhythmic stomps, dance routines, and electrifying shakes. This style of cheer was popularized by universities like Winston-Salem State University, Virginia State University, and North Carolina Central University. Stomp and Shake cheer extends to high schools, middle schools, elementary, and even college clubs, such as ourselves. On December 12, 2022, the first Stomp and Shake team was created here at SEMO. This team is known as Blackout. Blackout is here, and we're here to stay.
Now we have a heartfelt poem by Karai Viven.
Within the depths of history's span was a tale where shadows cast by prejudice cunning obscure the truth or run away. From Africa's distant shore they came, forced overseas in chains of shame. Their names were erased, their spirits torn, in a world where hatred was born.
forced to make an unthinkable choice, to conform, to confirm, assimilate, or resist the tide, to fight against injustice that cannot hide. In daily struggles, with danger and despair, a community united fights like bear, forcing conflict and courage, with courage strong, their resilience a defiant song. In the darkness of oppression's night, echoes of equality take flight. Bravery in battles fought long before, as they march towards freedom's door. The scars run deep, wounds unseen. PTSD lingers where hatred has been. Yet the spirit endures, refuses to break, found the strength in every ache. Racism's venom may seep through society's seams, but African Americans defy its extreme. Their identities are rich with beauty and grace, refusing to be confined in this narrow space. Change is a whisper on hope-filled lips as they navigate through life's twists and skips. A journey toward a future bright, where darkness fades in the morning light. Thank you.
This woman is the great name.
jump high in the deep dark. The dream moves no matter how bad the beats are. Cause I see how bad the glow is, but they don't know how bad our hope is. They don't know how bad we want this. This ain't what we in, boys, what we going.
Wasn't that a great performance?
I'm still time. Hey, whoever can do that full time, I give great props. I'm tired just from that little dance. I'm kind of tired, so we're gonna hand this over to Abby Tillman. Give her a round of applause for me today.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow students, it is my pleasure to introduce the talented individual behind the scenes of this remarkable event. A senior at Cape Central High School, she brings not only dedication and hard work, but also a passion for the arts that is truly commendable. With a love for singing and theater, she has played an integral role in making this event a reality. Join me in welcoming the producer of this event, Timia Dorsey. How's everyone doing tonight? Y'all gotta bear with me, I'm tired. Gotta improve dancing. Good evening. Last year when picking a theme, it came quickly into mind. It was a lot harder this year, reason being that I didn't want to talk about anything that we've already discussed before or learned about. So when brainstorming, I was thinking of Black royalty, got shine to it. But as I began my studies on it, I got stuck in it. So I just figured that that topic will be for later. So I decided on Black excellence. Now, Black excellence is a pretty common topic and talked about a lot. But one thing I love is that you can go deeper into a topic. Black excellence is the celebration of success in the Black community. But the meaning goes beyond that. It's about highlighting individual achievements. This celebration consisted of many different genres of music, different ways of dancing, and just poems, and it's a variety of it all. So I wanted tonight's event to highlight individuals who paved the way for us and who have inspired us to cherish these things and keep these things going. All right. So let's give a round of applause to our ancestors that did this. There are so many individuals to highlight that it's hard to talk about them all in just one night. So I took it upon myself to shine the light on those who haven't been acknowledged or taught about a lot. Now, we've already talked about the great and intelligible Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and of course, the courageous Malcolm X. We've learned about them in our younger years, which is an amazing thing, but I think we've come to the point where we should start learning, or better yet, shine the light on those who haven't had as much time. Before I begin, these individuals that I'm to be talking about tonight may hit a soft spot in your heart. It is not meant to target anyone or to be made a mockery. This is for educational purposes only because this is Black history. I know y'all heard that in church right there. We be out of here about like, let me get going. Folklore. What folklore is exactly is the traditional beliefs shared by a particular group of people or culture. Folklore is what makes the community strong. In the topic of Black excellence, my main focus was about reappropriating the symbols of our oppressors. Symbols being racial stereotypes such as The Savage, Jezebel, Sambo, and Manny. Most of us want nothing to do with them, but believe it or not, they are part of who we are. These stereotypes are the reasons why African Americans struggle to survive. They are a powerful symbol of our struggle. Now, viewing these things can be taken the wrong way, but we must learn how to respond and not to react. When I first approached this topic, I was scared and nervous that I wouldn't be able to showcase these things. But when talking to my mother, she told me to make sure that I take my time and hit key points. So that's what I'm going to do today. Be Proud was the skit that was performed tonight. The skit was to be impactful and inspiring. Be Proud was written to relate to young African American children and even adults who have dealt with things such as this. It's about seeing the positive sides of these types of things. When I was younger, I went to a majority Caucasian school. In my class, there were only 2 African American students there, including myself. When looking back, I understand that as a child, you can be easily influenced by things around you. I remember wanting to be different so badly that one time, I took a bottle of white nail polish and tried to paint myself the opposite race. That's one memory that I'll never forget. So this topic really hits for me because the younger me wanted nothing to do with being brown skin. And that's just the truth. Maybe some of you have felt the same way as well. And I'm glad that I have evolved and learned more about my people, to love where I come from and who I am. I am proud to come from such a powerful struggle like this. I'm sure most of you have seen the art displayed outside of the auditorium. I don't know how most of you feel about these things that you've seen, but I have a feeling how your reactions were. But I do know that when I'm given the opportunity to present and talk about my history, I will talk about it and highlight it. This is a part of Black history, and I will never let the light dim on this. My intention is not to make anyone feel uncomfortable or angry with me. Of course, I'm prepared for that because that's what you do when you speak to people. I can say that after reading, studying, and putting my heart into this event, I love talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly. While working on this event, I was racially profiled in Walmart. After having to experience a scary moment like that, of course I was very upset, but I also found a new high level of respect for my ancestors because they had to deal with those things, and it was way worse than what my story is on how I was racially profiled. So to see and have these antiques with us, it's an amazing feeling, and you get a different vibe to it when you can really connect to it. Mammy was a very powerful and authoritative African American woman. She was made to overtalk and be ahead of her husband and her kids. And this is just how things were back then. And so when I take a look and when I bring my mind back to that time period, it touches my heart so deeply that I needed to bring this to you all. Sambo, I don't know if you guys know who Sambo is, but Sambo was the African American male, and he was made to be scared and timid from Manny. Now, if you have seen, which if you haven't seen the art displayed out there, I would go take a look. Sambo was the coon chicken menu, and the menu was made to, it was racially profiled. And so to see how we've evolved as people, to see that we come from royalty, and to see that we come from great musicians, speakers, poets, it's an amazing thing. And you can't talk about Dr. Martin Luther King without talking about this. In conclusion, I hope that I've inspired most of you to come do something like this, to talk about your history, because it's important that we all know. So start making plans now. Take it up to the heads to start talking about your history. I want to know about the Native American heritage. I want to know about the Hispanic heritage. Do something like this and portray and display your history, because it's important. It's not just about Black history, but I want to inspire others to do the same thing that I'm doing. I hope that you all found a new perspective on how to look at these things, because I know that they can be taken very harshly, but we must grow. We must grow mentally, and we must be teaching this, because this is Black history. I hope you all enjoyed tonight. I do want to present a slideshow. If we can have that pulled up. The slideshow is going to show Black excellence, and it's going to show the behind the scenes of making this event come to life. I hope you enjoy it.
But you wanna be alright. I'm all by my God. I'm here from my body. TikTok, pretty baby. You can get it back on your waist. Roll from your ass, gotta face it. Oh, yeah. You're the key. You're the key.
on today. Can we get one more round of applause for everyone here today?
There are refreshments out there. Y'all can grab some food. And there's the art, so please take pictures and just let's take pictures and enjoy this moment, everyone.
Thank you! Everyone be safe, go home.